In today's video, we will look into the subtle yet profound signs that you might be on the brink of a significant personal transformation. From an enhanced awareness of your surroundings to recurring symbols that seem to speak directly to you, we will explore how these markers can indicate that major changes are on the horizon. Join us as we uncover these signals and understand what they could mean for your journey ahead. Let's start by talking about awareness. Awareness is simply about noticing things about yourself, the environment in your life. It's the first indicator that change is on its way. You might find yourself more tuned in to the smallest details, noticing the patterns of leaves, the play of light and shadows, or even the way people interact. It's like your senses have been turned up a notch. Why does this happen? It's your mind and body preparing you for new challenges or opportunities. This heightened sensitivity can help you navigate through what's coming more effectively. It might feel overwhelming at times, but it's actually a powerful tool. It's your subconscious dialing into a broader frequency, picking up on cues and signals that it previously might have ignored. As your awareness grows, you might also start to feel a shift in your priorities. What was important yesterday might not hold the same weight today. Your thoughts might drift towards bigger questions about your life, your purpose, and what makes you truly happy. This is all part of the process. As you become more aware of yourself and your environment, you begin to think about aligning your life with your true desires and values. Moving on to our next point, let's talk about symbols. Have you ever repeatedly seen certain numbers, perhaps on a clock, a license plate, or even in a book? Numbers like 1111, 2222, or even random yet repetitive patterns? This is what we call synchronicity, and it's more common than you might think during times of impending change. These symbols or numbers are like little nods from the universe, or for the more scientifically minded, they might be considered artifacts of a heightened state of awareness where you notice patterns more readily. Whatever the case, they serve as markers or signposts that something significant is aligning in your life. They can reassure you that you're on the right path, even if you're not entirely sure where the path is leading. But it's not just about numbers. Maybe you find yourself coming across the same book recommendations over and over, or a particular animal keeps appearing wherever you go. These symbols are personal to your journey. They are clues left for you to decipher, guiding you towards understanding what changes are coming and how best to prepare for them. The key here is to observe and reflect. When you notice these symbols, take a moment to think about what's happening in your life and how these signs might relate to it. Are you facing a big decision soon? Are you at a crossroads in your career or personal life? These symbols might just be the guideposts helping you to navigate these big changes. As we continue, let's look into how your daily routines might start shifting. This is a very tangible sign that transformation is not just approaching, but already in process. Have you recently felt a sudden urge to alter your daily habits? Perhaps you've changed your morning routine, or maybe you've taken up a new hobby out of the blue. These changes might seem small or inconsequential, but they're quite significant. When you change your routine, even in minor ways, it's a sign that you're becoming more aligned with your inner self. You might start going to bed earlier, eating differently, or cutting out things that no longer serve you. It's not just about the actions themselves, but about the motivations behind them. You are subconsciously making space for new energies and opportunities. By altering your routines, you're essentially setting the stage for bigger changes. And it's like preparing the ground before planting new seeds. This shift can also manifest in your professional life. Maybe you've started to feel disconnected from your job, or perhaps you're drawn to new projects and roles that are more fulfilling. This is your inner voice guiding you towards work that aligns more closely with your true passions and values. Moving forward, another profound area where signs of transformation often appear is in your relationships. As you grow and change, your relationships will naturally reflect this evolution. You might find that your connections with certain people begin to deepen while you drift away from others. This isn't necessarily about conflict, it's more about alignment. You are gravitating towards people who resonate with your current path and perhaps moving away from those who no longer fit the picture of your new self. This change can feel unsettling, but remember, it's a healthy part of personal growth. It's about quality, not quantity. The relationships that deepen during this time are likely to be supportive and enriching, helping you to foster your growth. They mirror the qualities you are developing in yourself: authenticity, honesty, and openness. On the other hand, you might encounter new people who seem to appear right when you need them. These individuals might provide the friendship, advice, or support you need to move forward with your goals. They seem to understand you and where you're headed without much explanation. This isn't random, it's a reflection of the universe responding to your state of readiness for advancement. As we move into the next chapter of our discussion, let's talk about a fascinating development that often accompanies periods of change: the strengthening of your intuition. Intuition is that inner voice, your gut feeling that seems to know the right choices before you can even logically explain them. Have you ever made a decision that just felt right, even if it didn't make sense on paper? That's your intuition at work. During times of transformation, your intuition often becomes sharper. This can manifest as a sudden clarity about decisions you need to make, insights into your relationships, or even revelations about your career path. It's as if the internal noise that usually clouds your judgment quiesces, allowing you to hear your inner wisdom more clearly. Why does this happen? It's because as you align more closely with your true self, your ability to tune into your own needs and desires improves. This doesn't mean you'll never doubt or question your choices, but it does mean that you'll feel more confident in the decisions you make based on these inner promptings. Following closely behind the enhancement of your intuition is a growing desire for meaning in everything you do. This isn't just about seeking happiness or success in the conventional sense. It's a deeper yearning to connect your daily activities to a larger purpose. You might find yourself asking, why am I doing what I'm doing, and what impact do I want to have on the world? This quest for meaning often leads to significant changes in how you view your work, your hobbies, and even your leisure activities. You may start to pursue paths that feel more fulfilling, whether that's a career change, taking up a cause that's close to your heart, or dedicating more time to personal development and self-expression. This desire for meaning is a powerful driver of change because it pushes you to align your outer world with your inner values. It's not just about doing things that feel good in the moment, but about cultivating a life that feels right in a profound, soul-satisfying way. With your intuition guiding you more clearly and a renewed focus on infusing meaning into every aspect of your life, you are likely noticing that these changes are creating a richer, more textured life experience. As you continue to navigate through these shifts, you'll also begin to notice fluctuations in your emotional state and even physical manifestations, which we will cover next. These signs are all interconnected, painting a picture of a transformation that touches every facet of your life. As you journey through this transformation, it's natural to experience a roller coaster of emotions. During times of significant change, you may find your emotions are more pronounced than usual. One day you might feel incredibly uplifted and hopeful, and the next you could feel uncertain or even a bit down. This variability is not just common, it's expected. Why do these emotional swings occur? They happen because you are processing new experiences and the changes they bring at a deep emotional level. As you shift away from old habits and relationships and embrace new routines and connections, your emotional world adjusts too. It's like cleaning out an old closet. Things get messier before they become tidy. This heightened emotional state can actually serve as a guide. When emotions surge, they can highlight areas in your life that may need more attention or healing. They also accentuate the things that truly bring you joy, fulfillment, and satisfaction. Recognizing these emotions as signs rather than disturbances can help you navigate through them more effectively. Along with emotional fluctuations, you might also notice some physical manifestations of your transformation. Have you ever felt a sudden surge in energy, perhaps feeling more awake and alive than usual? Or maybe there have been times where you felt unusually tired, needing more rest than normal. These physical sensations are closely tied to the emotional and spiritual changes you're undergoing. When your life is undergoing significant shifts, your body reacts. You might find changes in your sleep patterns, appetite, or even physical energy levels. These are all ways your body communicates with you, signaling that it's processing the changes happening in your life. Paying attention to these physical cues can provide insights into your overall well-being and the pace at which you are integrating new experiences. It's important to listen to your body during this time. Rest when you need to rest, eat well, and engage in activities that replenish your energy. Taking care of your physical self is crucial for maintaining balance and supporting your journey through this transformative phase. While into our transformation journey, let's explore the phenomenon of moments of clarity. Have you ever had an aha moment where everything just seemed to click? These moments of clarity are like sudden bursts of insight that help you understand your past, make sense of your present, and provide direction for your future. They often appear when you least expect them, but need them most. During significant life changes, these flashes of understanding can become more frequent. They might come while you're meditating, walking in nature, or even in the middle of a mundane task, like washing dishes. It's as if all the background noise of life fades away, allowing you to see a situation with new eyes. These moments are precious. They can affirm decisions, resolve lingering doubts, or inspire new ideas that are in harmony with your true self. Why is this important? Because clarity brings with it a sense of peace and purpose. It helps you navigate the transformation with a renewed sense of confidence. You're not just reacting to life as it happens, you're making thoughtful choices based on a deep understanding of who you are and what you truly want. Let's talk about feeling in alignment with the universe. This is perhaps the most profound sign that you're not just undergoing change, but truly stepping into a new phase of your life. Alignment feels like everything in your life is where it's supposed to be, even if everything isn't perfect. It's a sense of fitting into your life in a way that feels right and natural. When you're in alignment, the choices you make and the actions you take feel like they contribute to a greater whole. This doesn't mean there aren't challenges, but rather that the challenges feel manageable and meaningful. You might notice that opportunities start to come your way more frequently, and the help you need seems to appear just when you need it. It's like the universe is conspiring to help you succeed. Feeling aligned can also manifest as a sense of gratitude and wonder about the world around you. Even simple things can bring a profound sense of joy and appreciation. This alignment is not something you force. Something you grow into as you become more attuned to your true self and your path in life. In wrapping up our exploration of these signs and experiences, remember that each step in this journey is integral to your transformation. From heightened awareness and encounters with symbols to the emotional and physical manifestations we've discussed, each element plays a crucial role in your growth. The moments of clarity and the feelings of alignment are confirmations that you are indeed moving in the right direction. So as you continue to navigate these changes, take a moment to reflect on these signs, recognize them for what they are, indicators of your growth, evolution, and the beautiful journey you are on. Keep moving forward with an open heart and an eager spirit, ready to embrace whatever comes next with confidence and grace.